Okay, so now let us start with the topic data representation. That is the first topic, and inside that we have a subtopic number systems. Okay, so first of all, let us understand like how and why computers use binary to represent all forms of data. See, I have given example here to make you understand in a better way. That imagine you have a secret code to communicate with a friend. Okay, so instead of using regular letters and numbers, you can decide that you both use two symbols. For example, like zeros and ones. Okay, and why are you using these two symbols with your friend? Because it's super easy to work with just two symbols, correct? So computers, like think of computers like super fast and smart friend who can understand this secret code really well. Computers use this code zeros and ones, which we call them zeros and ones, which we call it binary, to represent everything. Okay, so everything that in the computers is first converted into zeros and ones. Okay. So now, why do computers use zeros and ones, and why not any other number or symbol? The first reason is simplicity. Okay, simplicity because computers use binary system because it's very simple for them to understand. It's like speaking a special language that's easy for computers to decode. Then, secondly, on-off switches. See, we can think of 0 as an off switch and 1 as an on switch. Now computers have billions of tiny switches inside them. Okay, when they are arranged in specific patterns using logic gates, we will discuss this topic later. They can represent all sort of things like numbers, colors, anything. Okay. So the third reason is consistency. See, binary is consistent. It's always just 0 and ones. This makes it easier for computers to do their job because they don't have to worry about different symbols or characters. Let's say if we have different characters, it will become very difficult to understand them because there are some symbols in other languages that differ depending on the country. Okay. Then fourth, speed. Okay, see computers are very fast, lightning fast. Okay, now when we work with binary, they become the reason why they're lightning fast is because they use binary. Okay, they can process huge amounts of data information in a blink of an eye because they are so good at reading and manipulating these zeros and ones. Okay, so to sum it up, computers use zeros and ones to represent everything because it's super consistent and lightning fast for them. It's like the secret language that helps them understand and process information quickly and accurately. Okay, so the final note is that any form of data that we see in computers is first converted into binary to be processed by the computer. Okay, so any information you see, any information you see in computers, it is first converted into zeros and ones like this, and then it is understood by the computer. Okay, because computers cannot understand. Let's say I am writing hello. Okay, if it is not converted into zeros and ones and directly fed into the computer can never understand this. What is it? Okay, so first it has to be converted into zeros and ones. Okay, so this was a small topic. We'll cover more topic in the next video.